Hi, you guys. I just wanted to share with you how I shoot my video. When I look at cooking channels, I'm always curious on how these guys set their cameras up because they're not professionals. And when you do look at their videos, it looks like they're using one camera, maybe two cameras. But I just wanted to share with you how I shoot my videos. One of the first things, if you are going to do cooking videos, is why do you want to do it? Why do you want to shoot, videos? Do you want to shoot it, or cooking videos? Do you want to do it because you love to cook and you love standing in front of a camera, even if it's just your cell phone? Or two, do you like, do you like your recipe that you think is so great that you want to share it, to the world, share your secrets? Or three, do you want to make money on YouTube? Well, I don't know if you know or not, but YouTube just recently changed the rules to you have to have 4,000 hours of viewing time per year, and you have to have at least a minimum of 1,000 subscribers, which is pretty tough to do if you're thinking about doing this for a year or so, or a few months. It's going to take some time to do that. So you're looking at making a lot of videos, unless you have some secret recipe that the whole world wants to know, and all of a sudden your cooking video goes viral. I mean, more power to you. But I think everybody's kind of cooked pretty much everything out there in the world, and it's pretty much out there on YouTube. So, why do people look at cooking videos? There's, a lot of professional videos that are done out there that they have all the equipment, all the lighting, they got the studios, they got, the chefs cooking this stuff. And, why aren't people, looking at theirs? Which they are. I mean, you look and they got, a lot of hits, a million hits, some of them. I think it's kind of like, to me, cooking is sort of like, I used to be a musician. You got musicians out there that are great musicians. They went to music school. They know how to read music. You could put a sheet of music in front of them that they've never seen before, and they can just play it like they've been playing it for years. And then you have the musicians that, they only play in standing room only. They probably don't get paid, or very little, like I used to be. And you play because you love playing, and you don't care if you get money or not. It's just the satisfaction of you playing in front of a group of people that love hearing your music. And I think cooking videos are kind of the same way. There's professionals out there that you can turn on. They got the overhead shot, and like in 30 seconds you know how to make a really elaborate dish, and all you get is overhead shots and words that are typed in there to tell you how to do it within like less than 30 seconds. And then you got of course, the professional chefs that are on there telling you how to make the dish exactly how it's supposed to be. And then of course you have the other grandmas or moms, or guys in the backyard barbecuing. And for some reason you're watching them because they're fun to see. It's like a neighbor or a close friend of yours or relative that knows how to cook a really good spaghetti, or they know how to barbecue really well. And for some reason as well as I do, there's people in your lives that you've come across when you eat their cooking. I mean, it just tastes great, for whatever reason. Sometimes they'll tell you how they make it, give you their secrets. Sometimes they'll even, sit down and teach you how to make the dish. So anyway, I think I kind of fall in that category where, I'm just a guy, that just loves to cook. So I kind of fall into category, one, which is, do you love to cook? So yeah, I love to cook. Number two, do I have some secrets? I think I have, a few secrets of my own of, how to make certain dishes taste a little better. If you've seen some of my videos, and if you could, I'd like for you to see my videos and like them, and of course subscribe I would really love that. And then, so I kind of fall in that category also. And then also I'm also falling in the third category because, yes, I would love to make some money. For the last 3 years, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but for the last, 6-7 years, I've been collecting video equipment, stands, lighting. I made my own teleprompter. I had to save up for my camera. I wanted to only use my new camera. But come to find out, cell phones are, today have gotten so sophisticated. They weren't before. They can, shoot 1080, 12 megapixels and so on and so forth, and give you that high definition. And, there's some Sony cameras out there that are pretty cheap. You can, the handy cams that you can pick up really cheap that shoot really good video. As long as you have the, your card that you can take out. Don't get one with a tape. Those little cassette tapes. Don't get a camera like that. Get one that you can pull the card out, put it in your computer, download the file, and you're good to go, and you can start editing. So today I just wanted to show you some of the looks that I get and how my camera's position is. It's really short. It's really crude. I may have to come back later on and redo this video and make it a little more professional. But I just wanted to slap this one together and just kind of show you what I'm doing. I've been asked by a few people, how do you shoot the video? What exactly are you doing? Where are the cameras? Blah 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 blah. So I'll just, again, it's just kind of thrown together. So please forgive me if there's something that you don't see. Maybe write it, type it down on the bottom there, and I'll hopefully be able to answer your question. But it's pretty straightforward. There's no big secret. You can do this on your own. Okay, as you can see here, it's not a sophisticated setup. I've got 3 cameras. There's the overhead with the Sony shooting down for the overhead shot. You can see to the left, the right, there's my cell phone. It's a Samsung Note 3. And to the left, far left there, you can see my digital camera. It's a Panasonic GH3. It's got a kit lens. It's not an expensive lens, although I do need to get a prime lens to get a little more clear video. There's my beauty ring light. I need all the help I can get as far as beauty, so I got that. Hopefully I'm looking a little better in the video. You can see where I'm standing. The camera in front of me is sitting about 1 o'clock. Of course, the overhead camera, there's the Sony. It's shooting the overhead shot there. Sitting on a stand. It's a mic stand, big boom mic stand, studio stand. They're about $100. You can find them cheaper. Let's see, and then I'm using the Sennheiser lavalier mic setup. You can pick those up for about $600 now. Used, they're hard to get a hold of. If you go on eBay, you can find them. There's my Lumix GH3. What else? Of course, you're going to be looking at my cell phone there. Of course, there's the light again. You can pick those up on Amazon for about $60, $40. And that little light there, same price approximately. There's my Note, cheap. I got that at Walmart. This little cheap stand here from my cell phone. So, like I said, it's a pretty simple setup. So now that I explained to you how the cameras are positioned, you can see now how they kind of the look. There's the overhead shot. There's the front shot, like I said, about 1 o'clock, and you'll see a side shot with my cell phone. It's pretty simple. It's a little more sophisticated. I'm trying to find another decent camera to give me a 4th camera angle view, just to make it a little more interesting. Anyway, forgive me for just slapping this thing together. I know it's not much, but it gives you a basic idea of what I did. It doesn't take a lot of money. All you need is the willingness and love of cooking. And of course, if you want to make money, you're going to have to do a lot of videos. There's a lot of YouTube guys that'll tell you, how much, time it's going to take to do something like that, and what it takes to make money. So this is just to show you the camera positioning and what I'm using. and to show you that, yeah, you can do this, yourself. I'll do another video later on and show you, how I'm editing some of this stuff. Again, I'm not a professional. It just takes a little common sense and the tenacity that, you really want to do this. And if you got that, believe me, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Anyway, I hope you, enjoyed the time here, because I certainly did. And please like and subscribe. Talk to you later.